Prince William concluded his historic trip to the Middle East in Jerusalem with a visit to the holy sites and his great-grandmother's tomb. Our royal expert, Victoria Arbiter, has been following the trip. Victoria?
Well, Jesse, after successfully navigating the diplomatic tightrope this week, Prince William spent his last day in the Middle East touring the holiest of sites. He began his day at the Mount of Olives, where he took in the spectacular view of the old city of Jerusalem. And from there, he went to pay his respects at the tomb of his great-grandmother, Princess Alice, the mother of Prince Philip. Princess Alice actually died in the UK in 1969, but according to her last wishes, she was moved from her tomb in St. George's Chapel. She was moved to the Mount of Olives in 1988. Having been declared righteous among nations for sheltering a Jewish family during World War II. Prince Philip visited his mother's grave in 1994, and in 2016, Prince Charles laid flowers that he'd picked from his Scottish estate by her grave. Today, it was Prince William's turn to lay flowers. He then walked through the Garden of Gethsemane, and he placed a prayer in a crack in the wall at the Western Wall. Prince William is now on his way home to the UK. And in the UK, there has been some happy news. Zara Tindall, the Queen's granddaughter, she and her husband Mike announced the name of their new baby girl. She is to be known as Lena Elizabeth. She was born on June 18th, and she is the Queen's 7th great-grandchild. She's also the baby sister of Mia Grace. You may remember Mia stole the show in the Queen's 90th birthday portrait. She was the one holding the Queen's handbag. And speaking of the Queen, sadly she was forced to pull out of a service at St. Paul's Cathedral earlier today, attended by American royalty Angelina Jolie. Buckingham Palace reported that the Queen was feeling a little under the weather, but no cause for alarm. She has not been seen by a doctor, and she has gone to Windsor as planned. The Duke of Kent stepped in for Her Majesty at St. Paul's.
Thanks, Victoria.